Hey Aryan, how's it going?
Greetings.
I finally made it back.
My goodness, you have been busy, haven't you? So those Guardians ended up actually being Dunmer agents, did they?
They did indeed,
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you pulled through intact, my friend, and the result of your venture is really quite an amazing find. The Amulet of Kings. But wait, that's not all you found, is it? That shield, is it? Yes, the reliefs, the materials, that style. That shield was crafted by the same artisans who carved the fabled Raymond's Wall, which makes that shield. The Shield of Raymond Cyril.
Ooh.
Fascinating, the shards are, reacting to the shields in some way. I think I may have some more insight into this, but I want to be certain. Can you come back in a few days? That would give me time to check a few things before delving into a lengthy tale.
Alright. Sounds good. In that case, let me go and try and find some more dwarven metal ingots, just because I still need, what, another like 40 or so, I think, just to finish the Planetarium. I need dwarven metal ingots, and I still need those Centurion dynamo cores, which aren't the easiest thing to come by.
My friend, I have some incredible information about the relics to share with you. Is now a good time?
Well, I was gonna head to the Planetarium, but sure, I can sit and talk.
Then please, come have a seat and we'll talk.
Are we gonna do it in the, in our nice little dining room right here, which we've never used before? I'm not entirely sure why we have it. Is it for us, is it for the staff, or is it for the guests? Like, we never clarified that part. What am I having? Oh, I'm having, some seared slaughterfish, and you're having, what is that? Skeever meat, a wedge of cheese, and a honey nut treat.
Hmm?
Oh, he's not saying anything. Oh, there we go.
Ah, good. Well, where to begin? How familiar are you with Ismir, Dragon of the North?
I've heard the name.
Well, it's actually more of a title than an actual person, as it turns out. Many feats achieved in the first two eras were attributed to Ismir, when in fact they were achieved by several people who held the title at one time or another. The two most prominent references, in fact, were Tiber's Septim and High King Wulfharth, who lived at the same time, and many of their accounts were often interchanged. Other than the title itself, they were both considered to be Dragonborn, though there have been no accounts of Wulfharth actually using the voice. More importantly is the role that the Amulet of Kings plays, and Alessa herself. Upon her death, Alessa's soul was bound to the amulet, and the covenant with Akatosh was made. All of her line to follow would bear the name Dragonborn, and hence be bound by the covenant. It seems it is a much broader interpretation of the title, but it seems to connect. Raymond Cyril was of Alessian lineage, and that's why the shards react to the shield. I've also done further research into the prophecy of the Dragonborn, and it's led to connections with the Nerevarine lost prophecy, oddly enough. It reads, "From the 7th sign of the 11th generation, neither hound nor guar, nor seed nor harrow, but Dragonborn and far star marked." This clearly depicts the Nerevarine as Dragonborn, I believe, and the key relic for the reincarnated Nerevar is Azura's moon and star ring.
Which we have that.
Which would kill all others but the Nerevarine. I think the ring would be a key to proving some of these theories, if we could manage to find it.
We have it on display over there. I'll try and find it.
I would first try to locate Azura's shrine, and see if you can find any sign of its fate there.
Well,
I'll research and try to discover what came of it after the destruction of Dagoth-Ur.
I'll just run over to the library and get it. Oh yeah, it even marks it on my compass, because it's just like, yeah, no, you have it.
How old do you suppose that is?
That's telling me to go to the shrine, but I put it on display. It should just be on display over here, so let me just open this up if I can. Let's see. Moon and star. Wait, wait a second. I thought I put it in here. I put it in here. I showed off moon and star. Well, let me see if I have it. I do not. Shield of Raymond Cyril. The Shield of Raymond Cyril provides spell reflection, enhanced blocking, and extra projectile deflection. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, it's not here, so I guess I'll head over there and see If the quest marker is correct. Did someone break into the museum and steal it from us? Who's casting magic? Who's casting magic? What is that? Who's doing that? Whoever's doing that, you gotta stop. No magic in my house. Alright, so the thing I do want to do is I do want to go down to the planetarium because I do have...
Yes? What is it?
The materials for this, I believe. I think I've got all of them, if not most of them. But we're about to find out. Oh, now there's cooling pipes? Oh, I didn't see that before. Maybe I just didn't notice it. So I need 4 more Dwemer cogs and 5 Dwemer gyros. Okay, so... I have 36 Dwarven metal ingots. Okay, so I can make the dome. But I still need more materials to do the cooling pipes and the other part of it, which I already forget the name of. Ooh, that's very nice. This is coming along splendidly. Oh, what if Madras would just come in here and really give lectures, just like Planetarium lectures? I would love that. I would sit in here and just watch that. Absolutely. So let me just take a look. So I need 20. I need 30 Dwarven metal ingots, 5 Dwemer gyros, and 4 Dwemer cogs. All right. I'll keep my eye out. I'll grab any of those things if and when I see them, and we'll just get that done eventually.
Yes? What is it?
But in the meantime, we'll do what Aryan said and head over to Azura's shrine, and hopefully the ring is back there. I know I got it. I know I took the ring and brought it here and put it on display. And that's the only place where they put jewelry on display, right? In the... I think so, yeah. I could be wrong. Maybe it's on display somewhere else. Either way, we're just gonna go over... We're gonna follow the quest markers. We're gonna see what it's pointing to. In the event that it's back here, that's probably a good thing. I would rather that the mod just rips the ring out of my hand and puts it somewhere where I know I can find it. Because there's going to be instances of people losing the ring if they find it before they realize that they need it for this quest. I feel like that's just RPGs in a nutshell. You just lose stuff all the time. Uh-oh, it's empty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The twilight watches us all, Guardian.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck to go now. Search around the Zura's shrine, because yeah, you'll definitely find it there. Yeah, definitely. I found it all right. I found it forever ago, and now I'm... Oh my god. Oh no. This is not good. So I have good news and I have bad news. I found Moon and Star. It is right here in the museum. I see it. It is right there. I cannot, however, interact with it. Wait. I almost did. Nope, never mind. I did not. Because the display for Moon and Star is not available. I cannot see the display for Moon and Star, unfortunately. But it's there. Which means I'm not going to be able to find it there. Which means I may have messed up. A little bit or a lot of bit. Because we have all the weapons of ancient tongues right here. Which means this is going to be the display that, well, this is going to be the display that unlocks after I continue this quest. But I can't pick this up, unfortunately, which is going to be a problem for me. So the only thing I can think to do is if I spawn another Moon and Star and place it at me, but I don't know if that's going to make anything any better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back there. I'll save. I'll try to spawn a Moon and Star at me and see if that helps at all, if it fixes anything, but I don't know if it will. Alright, so I just decided to console command add it to my inventory, and that worked. So I slightly messed up the mod in the sense that I found this before I was supposed to, but I did not realize that this was pertinent to the quest line. I thought it was just an item that I could find, and the problem was that I auto-sorted to put it on display, and it's on a display that I cannot access yet. But hey, I guess that's That's me doing some bug tests right there, I suppose. So, if you're watching this, now you know, what not to do, because I figured it out for you. I figured out what you shouldn't be doing. You're very, very welcome. Aryan? There you are, Aryan.
Good day.
Have a look.
Yes, the ring does in fact have a similar reaction to the shards and to the shield as well. Simply amazing. It seems my theory may be correct. I think a fitting tribute would be to slight her rival Nocturne, perhaps. I have found the supposed whereabouts of the Bow of Shadows.
Ooh.
And if you steal it from her chosen champion, perhaps Azura will favor you.
Where should I look?
I believe the bow is being used by a Khajiit hunter somewhere in the Falkreath area, under the cover of night. I'll mark it on your map. There should be some camps up in that area where you could start looking.
Alright. I guess we're gonna go walk around Falkreath now. Knowing my luck, this is gonna be like when I was trying to find Umbra, and it's just going to take me forever as I walk around the entire hold, just hoping to find them. But, well no, this is marked on my map, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, so the fact that there is a quest marker on my compass and on my map will lead me to believe that I can just find this person at a set location, probably at... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say probably at the inn in Falkreath, because that would be my first bet, but nope. Just gotta find them right by the roadside ruins. Hopefully they're not just walking around, but even if they are, it's not gonna be too hard to find them. Oh, I hear a dragon. Oh, that's always what I want to hear. Well, I don't see him. I don't know where he went. No, I hear it again. I hear it. You goddamn Spriggans, you think you can hide from me? I don't think so. Now, where's this damn dragon? I hear it, I don't see it, but he's gonna come and fight me. I just gotta find the Bow of Shadows. It's not that... Well, it's not honestly difficult. Like I said, there is a marker. So it's not like it's going to be with Umbra where I just walk around all of the Reach for an hour. Oh, there's the dragon! Yeah, I heard you, I saw you. I have Dragonborn already equipped. Where? Okay, there. Okay, there. It's just a blood dragon, so it's not even that hard to kill. Yep, see, problem solved. Took all of 5 seconds. Yippity up. Oh, that deer is running for it. He doesn't like the sound of that dragon. Oh, am I not absorbing the dragon soul? Or do I always forget. Do you need to stand near it? Because I feel like there are times that I have to stand near it for it to happen, other times I don't, and it'll just happen on its own. Did I just lose the dragon body? Oh, no, there it is. I mean, I've had a glitch before where I just don't absorb the dragon soul at all, where it doesn't, like, disintegrate or anything. Alright, you stay right there, Mr. Dragon. I'll be seeing you. I guess I'm no longer Dragonborn. The fact that he doesn't disintegrate, the fact that I don't get his soul. Nope, I guess I'm not the Dragonborn anymore. Plot twist, this mod cures you of being the Dragonborn. That's not how being the Dragonborn works, but you know what? That's gonna be what I go with. Oh, who goes there? What's a Shadow Hunter? I see you. You're not very good at hiding in the shadows. Oh, is there another one of you? See another little red dot on my compass over here. Shadow Hunter? Oh, that's just a bear. Yeah, you were about as stealthy as the Shadow Hunter. Let's see if you have a note or anything. Oh, there's the Bow of Shadows. You feel a presence surrounding you, and some unseen force smiling upon you, and strange energy and light engulfs you, and you feel the moon and star ring is no longer hostile towards you. You have Azura's blessing. I thought the whole point of Moon and Star was that you could only wear it if you, oh god, my face looks terrifying in blue. I should not be an avatar. I thought it was only the Nerevarine who could wear it. Confers the Veil of Shadows ability, which allows the user to become invisible and move twice as fast for 30 seconds. Okay. So they want me to put on the Moon and Star now. I have 2 of them, apparently. Nerevar's Legacy. Added. And I'm still blue. I don't know if I just stay like this for a little while, if it's just an effect that's going to stay with me. Let's check my active effects. I know that I have Azura's Blessing or whatever, but still I don't... Oh no, Nerevar's Legacy. Okay. Oh, it allows you to have an additional follow. That's really cool. Okay. Alright, well... Yeah, no, just you got a blue Dragonborn just walking around the countryside now. Nothing odd about that at all. Back to the gallery. Also, okay. Oh, it's wearing off now. Oh, look, it faded away, sort of. I know that... I don't think it was ever official, but there were rumors / speculation that Nerevar... Or, not Nerevar, but the Nerevarine was Dragonborn. I'm not entirely sure how that whole... Not rumor, but that whole speculation started, and... I don't know, I don't think it makes the most sense. I'm not sure how much I agree with it or believe in it.
Greetings.
Just personally. I've received Azura's Blessing.
Ah, outstanding. And managed to add another item to the collection. Wonderful. Now on to the next bit of business. I've read more into the prophecy, and the first line has me intrigued. From the 7th sign of 11th generation. And my theory is that this line points to you, my friend. It has been almost exactly 11 generations since the last Dragonborn. And my assessment is that there have been 6 Dragonborn before you. Tiber Septim, Raymond Cyril, Alessa, Mirak, King Wolfhearth, and the Nerevarine. Not all knew the voice, but they knew they were regarded as Dragonborn through title or prophecy. We now have relics pertaining to Alessa, the Nerevarine, and Raymond Cyril. We must now gather relics from Tiber Septim. And High King Wolfhearth, the Kingmaker, Ash King, Dragon of the North, amongst many other titles. One of these tasks will take you to Sancretor. After Martin's death, the armor of Tiber Septim was returned to the tomb, and the tomb was sealed away. But I have heard rumors of dark powers stirring within the fortress, and given the nature of what we are dealing with, it doesn't bode well. In addition to sharing the title of Ismir Dragon of the North with other Dragonborn over the ages, Wolfhearth also shared another title. That of the Underking. Both he and Zurin Arctis have been referred to by that title.
Ooh.
And they in fact have been regarded in many accounts as the same entity, or having become the same entity, especially after the Numidian was raised.
That's Daggerfall right there.
So expect anything. Even were it not for this task at hand, I would say ensuring the Underking's entombment is critical. Obviously, with the borders closed and the battle raging in the Pale Pass, you will never be able to sneak into Cyrodiil. I found some interesting clues in a variety of relics gathered here within the museum, and my other references. The ancient Falmer utilized a form of transportation magic. I believe their cousins, the Aelids, may well have had a similar power.
Oh, we gotta cross them over.
I managed to uncover an Aeliad Waystone, which I believe may well send you to Sancretor. The way the stones apparently worked was that they would be worn, and then that person would be drawn to an Aeliad site near the blood-bound kin. It was a way for their royalty to summon their elite guard to them, who were bound in blood. I believe that your dragon blood will draw you to Septim's grave, Sancretor. Simply wear the amulet and you will be transported there, hopefully.
Oh, hopefully, right.
To return, simply remove it. Be well and return safely.
Hopefully, that screams confidence right there. Hopefully, you'll reach it. But if not, you could, probably die. Don't worry about that, though. Okay. Aelid Waystone. Ooh, let's take a look at that real fast. Oh, that's very lovely. It's very nice. Alright, here goes nothing. Some mysterious force is preventing removal of the Waystone amulet. Well, yeah, the area's just gonna be haunted or something. They don't want me to leave until I retrieve the armor. Also, and someone feel free to correct me if I'm just wrong about any of this, but I could very well just be wrong. But for some reason, I always thought that anyone in the Septim bloodline was technically Dragonborn because they all shared the same blood. And because, you know, Tiber Septim was Dragonborn, for some reason I thought, oh god, why did his body freeze like that? That's very disturbing. I don't like that. Okay, his body finally dropped. I don't know why it stayed like that for so long. Okay, I think it's scripted. It's gotta be scripted. It has to be, right? Well, okay, yeah, because they're not skeletons, they're ancient bones, so it's just got, it has to be some sort of like magical effect regarding them. It also doesn't happen to every single one of them, though, it looks like. I mean, I also understand why they didn't say, like, oh yes, we're gonna uncover the legacy of every Dragonborn, and then it just says, like, well, you have to uncover stuff from every single one of Tiber Septim's descendants, because that would just be ridiculous. That would just take a goddamn lifetime. Just gonna quick save while we're here. Oh, who shot that arrow? That's a lot of goddamn enemies. Like, just looking at the number of red dots on my goddamn radar, that is a lot. A lot of people. I do really like this area, though. I like the architecture. I like the layout. It's all very nicely done. Makes me very excited for... well, for several things. One, makes me excited for when... Beyond Skyrim Cyril comes out. I know, different team, different mod authors, but still. It's gonna be similar in tone in some ways, I would imagine. Design, at least. I'm looking forward to Odyssey of the Dragonborn, which... that's... well, that's a whiles away. I don't think there's even a tentative release date yet, because I think, just from what I've seen, that they're still pretty early on in the planning stages. They're still working on story, they're still working on laying out the area that's being added, so I think it's safe to say it'll probably be, I don't know, I would say probably at least a year before it comes out. Don't quote me on that, because I could just be wrong. I could very well just ask the mod authors, because I'm in their Discord, and be like, oh, what's the time frame? I'm not gonna ask them what the date is, because they're gonna be like, yeah, no, we don't fucking know. How would we know? We're still working on this. But I'm confident that, you know, there's gonna be a good amount of Skyrim mods to keep us busy for a while, because we have Apotheosis coming out, I think early this year is what they said, or, you know, what the mod author said. And then Lordbound, which is supposed to come out this year. There's a long list. I want to finally play Vigilant again, beat it for once, because the fact that it has the English voiceover mod now, and a full English translation that's not just Google Translate from Japanese, is gonna make it a whole lot better. There's only so much that Google Translate can do, and it's not that much. When you get into grammar and phrasing and all of that, no, Google Translate is just never gonna help you out for much. I also don't even know if I need to be killing all these ancient bones. I already passed by the door that I'm supposed to go through. So all of this might be unnecessary, but I'm also going to go out on a limb and assume that the thing that is tying me here, the reason that I can't take off the Waystone and return back to the gallery, is because... well, it's probably all the spirits, all the ancient bones, and the angry souls, the enraged souls, or whatever they were called, that are binding me to this place right now. Because to me, that just makes the most sense. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's a curse of some sort that's keeping me here the same way that it's keeping them alive. I also do not remember Sanctuary being this large. Wait, get back here! Okay, good. I feel like every time I turn around, there's more people. Like, somehow there's more people every time I turn around, and I'm not about it. I'm sure that's not the case either. I'm just losing track of who's here, who's not here, who I've killed, who I haven't. Archery increased, wonderful. Wooden door, it's not gonna go anywhere. Yep, told you. I knew it wasn't, but I just wanted to try it anyway. So what, there's... Okay, no, I was gonna say there's 2 people left. No, of course not. There's like 4 or 5. I see him up there. Oh, I hit him! Okay, I thought that wasn't gonna hit him, honestly. Alright. Oh, there's another one up there, too. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna mop up the people here, because this is just gonna take forever to track them down and kill them. So just give me a second here. Okay, I found one last ghost. Okay. I think I got all the ghosts. This was the commander of the guards post. Ruined Akaviri Dai Katana. I feel like that's gonna be good for the museum. And here we have the guard post commander's chest. Sanguitor Dungeons key. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna need that to get inside. I didn't even realize that the door was gonna be locked, but I'm guessing that means that the front door is indeed locked. So, well, let's hope that this gets me through the front door, because it said dungeon keys. Like, what if this only got me into the dungeons and not the entry halls? Okay, good, it gets me inside. Okay, good. Good, good, good.